Good afternoon, Pottinger's class.
Good afternoon.
Today we finished 2.2 dividing to get decimal quotients. Did we not?
Yes.
We did. Okay, good. Decimals. Where do decimals live?
Between 0 and 1.
Are decimals bigger than 1 or less than 1?
Less than 1.
We know what rounding is? Yes or no?
Yes.
What is this called in a decimal problem, or in a fraction, or in a division problem?
Quotient.
What is this called?
Divisor. Dividend.
Question. This number is 32 and 8/10, yeah, right?
Yes.
This number is 32 and 80 hundredths, right?
Yes.
This number is 32 and 800 thousandths, right?
Yes.
Are they all the same?
Yes.
Is it okay to add 0 after a decimal number as many times as you want?
Yes.
Is it going to change the value of that number?
No.
So if I have 3 and 7/10, could I just keep adding zeros and it would still be the same as 3 and 7/10?
Yes.
Let's do this math problem really quick. It was 57 divided by 2 originally, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we said 2 goes into 5 2 times, right?
Yes.
2 times 2 is 4. Subtract, I get 1. Bring down the 7.
Yes.
2 goes into 17 8 times. 8 times 2 is 16, right?
Yes.
Subtract, I get 1. Now, we were out of numbers, weren't we?
Yes.
But we need, Mr. Pottinger said you needed a decimal quotient, right?
Yes.
So the rule is, if you're out of numbers and you need a decimal quotient, you can always add a decimal point and 3 zeros. Should we also put the decimal point up here?
Yes.
Now that we added more numbers, we have a number to bring down, right?
Yes.
Does 2 go into 10?
Yes.
How many times? 5 times 2 is 10. What's left over?
0.
Can I be done?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't need to bring down the zeros if I have 0 left over, right?
Yes.
Okay, the only other problem I want to make sure we understand is if you add a decimal point and 3 zeros, and we bring all of the zeros down, so we brought all the zeros down, but we still have a number left over. Can we be done?
No.
Well, wait, can we be done bringing numbers down?
Yes.
What are we going to do, or what was the rule is if you already brought down your 3 zeros and you still have a number left over? What are we going to do? Round to what, though? To the nearest hundredth, right?
Yes.
So if you had a decimal and 3 zeros, it's okay to be done and just round your answer?
Yes.
You guys feeling okay with this?